just wanna make it out streets on my kick back, ain't sipping on mine no more. My boy from the 8 to 8 can't take every day, and that's since fucking day that I was born. I got designer up on my clothes, came out the mud if you ain't fucking know. Been having trips since I was a little bro.
Yo, what up, Asheville? It's your boy Convenience, and welcome back to The Visionary. On this episode, I'm going to be interviewing Leequan.
What's going on?
So, what you been up to, bro?
Nothing, man. Just music and working with this label, The Lights Global.
Hell yeah. So, what brings you out to Fairview?
We moved out here after a little run-in with some racism, actually, in Black Mountain.
Damn. Tell me about that.
Well, they accused me and the only 4 other black people in the school of throwing paper at this kid that had special problems, and I grew up with her. I knew her. I'd never do that to her.
Yeah.
So they accused us of that. They wouldn't show us the footage. Come to find out, they planned it and they lied about it on purpose. One of the teachers came forward and told them what they were doing.
Yo, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Holy
my
shit.
My parents wasn't messing with that, so they
bro.
moved this out of Fairview.
Yo, fuck that. Like, did they ever like do anything to the school, like report them or something?
Not really. I think all the teachers and the principal was the head person to do it. I think the teachers and the principal got let go, got fired.
Good.
I don't know what happened after that because we moved
Wait, was y'all like the only 4 black people in the school, or was there like?
It was like 5. No, it was 5 of us. It was literally me and 4. It was me, 3 Jamaicans, and 4 other people.
Damn. Yo, that's honestly fucked how they do that. Like, I didn't even think that schools was like that, bro. Like,
yeah, that was Shell, man.
That was.
They knew me for a while. Like, I used to play football. And,
yeah, bro. I don't blame you for fucking moving, bro. Like, that shit's fucked.
I liked it. You know, I not the situation. I liked the move. It was definitely for the better.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So, how did your life change when you moved out to Fairview then?
Well, my life, it got. I'm gonna say it got easier. Like, I had some struggles not knowing what I wanted to do before we moved, and when I got here, I always wanted to make music.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't ever think of taking it too serious. When I got here, I met some people, went through some things, and I was like, you know what, music is what I want to do. And that made life hella easier for me. Just at least knowing what I wanted to be and work towards. Plus, like, schooling and stuff, I did a lot better in school, so.
Hell yeah. So, where was you born and raised at then?
Swananoa.
Swananoa?
Yeah.
Hell
Black
yeah.
Mountain, Swananoa, yeah.
Hell yeah. So, you basically lived in Black Mountain all your life and then moved?
Yeah, we moved, it was my 9th grade year, so 2010, we moved up here.
Damn. So, what was your hobbies and interests as a kid?
I was definitely outdoors a lot. So I would say anything physical outdoors, baseball, soccer, it didn't matter.
What was your favorite activities then?
Oh, it was definitely playing some basketball. I would love it. I'm not too good at basketball, but I just love playing it. Love getting out there, running around.
Bro, that's how I am. Back in my park, I was trash at basketball, but I was still out there every day.
Yeah, it's just fun to do, man.
Bro,
you gotta be good at it.
Right, it was good exercise too. I sweated more doing that than I would skating. So.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't skate.
I mean, honestly, you would think that like skating has like a lot of exercise, but it's like really, it's only like exercising your legs. So.
Right.
But what was your typical childhood day like?
Let's see. Oh, cartoons and anime as soon as I wake up.
Oh, yeah. What was your favorite cartoon and what was your favorite anime?
My favorite anime was, I know it sounds cliche, but I'm an OG. It was Dragon Ball Z. And my favorite cartoon, I had so many, man. I watched nothing but cartoons. I'd say
So like let's break it down. You have Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney. What's your favorite out of all those?
Cartoon Network all day.
Hell yeah. So what was your favorite? Name 3 of your favorite cartoons from Cartoon Network.
Let's see, 3 of my favorites. Ed, Edd n Eddy was one.
Yes, sir.
What else was there? Dang, there's so many. Like, I watched Samurai Jack. I watched Dexter's Laboratory. I watched so many. Like, I'll say those was like 3 that I really remember watching a lot of, but there's so many I can't even think of.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I remember Cartoon Network was like my go-to shit, like that and Nickelodeon, but Disney I wasn't like really too fond of. That was
Cartoon Network. That was my deal right
exactly,
there.
Bro. They had like the banging shit. So, What was your role, what was your role like in high school? Were you like the popular kid, quiet kid?
I was well known. I'll say I ain't gonna say like super popular. It was more like everybody just knew me and I was cool with everybody.
Hell
Cause
yeah.
there was some popular kids that I ain't gonna say they didn't really fuck with me, but like I could say what's up to them and that's just it. I couldn't really get into a conversation with
Yeah.
them. I didn't really know much about that, but yeah, no, I was a clown. I was very silly. So
Hell yeah.
I'll definitely say that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Tell us some of my memories then.
Some memories, like let's see. I was the I was the kid like at a pep rally. I'd yell something stupid and silly to make everybody laugh. I don't know. I used to put fruit in my damn pockets and say I got stupid fruity swag, stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, that's dope. I remember at pep rallies there used to be like these like group of people, and one of them is actually my plug now. But
Oh, really?
yeah, but like I remember I had like a group of people, and like I remember one specific like pep rally that was actually behind me, and I was like one of the ones that I didn't like really give a fuck like at a pep rally.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I would just be there because I had to, and like there would be people in the back, like just fucking goofing off and like throwing shit. I'm like I wouldn't say shit, but I'm like, damn, bro, like
That was
like,
mostly the
shit.
crowd. That was mostly mine.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, like now, like look back at, it, I'm like, damn, bro, I wish I would have like fucking at least did that shit instead of just
Yeah.
standing there and being
I
like,
mean, it's your experience. It's however it goes. You can't
Yeah.
force it. But
Most
there's plenty of times where I ain't gonna lie. I wish that I was like this type of guy instead of what I was. Not like envying anybody, nothing. But it's just been like, dang, but this would have been more fun if I would have been more outgoing or this and that. So I feel you.
Exactly. But we all gotta like live our role and shit. So
Exactly.
let's go into your career. You said that you started making music when you came. Where did you say to Fairview? Did you come to Fairview first, or did you go to Asheville first?
No, I came from Owen.
Oh,
I used to go to
Owen.
Owen, yeah, in Black
Oh,
Mountain,
okay.
and then we came here to Fairview.
Yeah.
I've been making music since I was 11. I just took it seriously once we moved to Fairview.
Oh yeah. So when you moved to Fairview, is that like when you met MMR or?
Yeah, so I moved to Fairview 2010, and then after I graduated, that's when I met Tree.
Tell me about that.
So I used to record off my phone.
Mhm.
I used to play a beat through the TV and record off my phone. That's how I used to show everybody my music. That was how I dropped
Right.
music.
You got you.
And
You gotta do that shit.
yeah, and so I showed him some on Instagram. He was like, "Yo, you're dope," and he was like, "You need to come record with me at the studio." So sat at the Orange Peel waiting for him. Funny story. I seen a red car when I pulled up. So I'm sitting there for like an hour or two. My phone died, and I call him. He like, "Yo, I'm here, man. I've been here. Where you at?" I'm like, "I've been here too." He's like, "I'm sitting in a red car," and I look over. I'm like, "Man, you been in that red car that's been sitting here for 2 hours?" He's like, "Yeah." We didn't know what each other looked like, so he was sitting there. I'm looking at him. He didn't even know, but yeah. So he picked me up, took me to the studio, and we made a song there. That was
Do you remember what song you all made?
It was called My Zone.
My Zone.
Yeah, it was called My Zone.
So was like that your first like song that you actually like went to a studio and recorded, or?
Yes, that is my first studio song, like period.
Yeah.
So I felt pretty good that day.
There is. Most definitely. So tell me about like, were you excited to tell like your friends about it and shit?
Oh, I was telling everybody. I was going all over. I brought it home, put it on the. I brought it home, put it on the laptop. Showed my mom, showed my dad, like friends, family, everybody.
Oh yeah, how'd they react to it?
They liked it, but like back then it was like too much like auto tune and stuff. So
Oh yeah, most definitely. I remember hearing Trig like he was like against autotune.
yeah, we try not to use too much of it, cause I think we all agreed that like we didn't like heavy auto tune verses and stuff. Like, so we try to use very little, cause really auto tunes for singers anyway. Like they really use it to just fix up those tiny little mistakes in they singing or whatever. And so Trey could sing though, so he didn't have to use too much to begin with, and I didn't like too much on mine. Sass he kind of used a lot, but I think it fit.
Mm-hmm.
It fits some people, it don't fit some
I
people.
mean, I think like Trig's autotune fit him.
Yeah, I think he used to be everybody's engineer. He was the only one that could mix and master at the time.
Damn.
So like, I think Saz could mix and master too, but Trig used to just do it for everybody. So
Mhm.
like, Trig really found out the right amount of autotune for all of us and how we should sound and stuff. So
Damn, yeah. See, I don't know shit about mixing and mastering, so like, I don't know how the fuck he would do that shit.
yeah, it takes a lot.
Oh
It
yeah.
take a while. Like,
Really?
man, that's
How long do you think it would take for him to mix and master?
man. I know with me and my producer now, if I go right in there with it already recorded, it take about 5 hours.
Damn.
It take a
Really?
while. Yeah, I mean it depend on the song and what you want, but like I'll say on the regular, at least for me, it take about 4 or 5 hours.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, how much time do you think Travis spends on his autotune?
Who?
Travis Scott.
Oh, I don't think he spent a lot at all. I think he already know. I think he got that shit set. Like he already know what he want.
Bro,
And
he
or
has to have that set, to be honest.
he do. Man, Travis Scott, man, he a big inspiration for me right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that man. Lots of people hate on it, but that man do a lot. Like they don't understand that he's gonna go down as one of the greatest. Like I was literally
Facts.
just telling my friend this the other day, and he don't even like Travis Scott, and that's cool. But
Mhm.
you have to respect the man's grind and what they
Exactly.
doing. You gotta give that credit where it's due.
Exactly. I seen a video of him like, what he like made his like own beat like from scratch, and it was like on like Instagram or something. I was like, damn, bro, like
Man, he make his
he a
own
rapper and
beats. He produces himself, man. His live shows are the best. I don't care what nobody say. And Travis is not
bro.
my favorite artist. So,
Mhm.
and I'm giving him all this credit because, like I said, he
Exactly.
deserves it.
Mhm.
So,
I heard that he's famous for his performances and like how crazy he is at
yes.
them. I remember fucking somebody from Motley Crue had like sued him because apparently like in Motley Crue, I think it was like Tommy Lee the drummer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He had
Yeah.
like he would do like the spinning cages and shit, and like I guess like he thought that Travis Scott was like
Trying to
ripping him
take it.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he like sued him and shit. But I mean, I don't like really know why he done that shit because Travis Scott's like doing his own shit.
I always sit there and think, why do a lot of these famous people go for stuff like that? And then, I mean, I guess I get it to a certain extent. Like, if that's yours and somebody making money off of it and you ain't getting nothing or they ain't even ask or say anything,
Mm.
I get that. But at the same time, like, I would take it as paying homage to me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Depending on the situation. Not all of them come off like that.
Mhm.
But certain stuff like that, I'd be like, okay, I inspired them so much, they decided like, oh man, I got to do this. But like, I guess if you don't give the right credit, you also can't take it like that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I guess it'd have to be like really like depend on the situation. I guess
yeah,
to uh, but yeah, like talking about suing, actually, like, um, fucking Yellow Card was apparently like they dropped their like sue on Juice WRLD's song or whatever because Ivy was like
oh
suing
wow,
her. Yeah.
yeah, my phone was just showing me that the other
Damn.
day.
Yeah, like well they had like they kept on continuing it after his death, and then just a couple like a week or two ago they had like just finally dropped it. I'm like, bruh.
Why would you even after he died? You should have just. I mean,
Exactly.
it
Like.
shouldn't even continue.
Exactly. So, tell me about. Let's take it back to before you met MMR and like when you was rapping. How did you? How was your process like?
Literally, man, just finding a beat, going to YouTube on my PlayStation, playing it out loud and recording. Oh wait, no, I ended up getting my first laptop.
Oh, okay.
And I had Mixcraft 7, the demo. All I
Yeah.
had was the demo, and I was recording on
Tell
there.
me about that because I don't know what that is.
So Mixcraft 7 is like a program like Logic and GarageBand and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay.
And so it came with the laptop. So obviously I had the demo.
Damn.
I ain't have no mic. I recorded. I would put my iPhone headphones in and
Mm,
record off of that mic.
yeah.
And due to like a little bit of mixing and mastering I could on there, which was completely nothing. And I would upload it to SoundCloud and stuff, and that's
I
how I
mean,
did it for a
honestly,
while.
that's dope that you knew that you had to mix and master shit. Cause like I remember back like a couple years ago, like or a year or two ago, I tried like making music, and I literally like was on GarageBand, didn't mix master or anything, and it was like
Was
it's,
just
it's
putting it out
shit.
there.
Yeah, bro, it was shit.
I mean, I all I knew was that like I remember I used to put like reverb. That was
Oh,
like
yeah,
my
yeah.
main thing. Like I was like, okay, I know it need this. All that other stuff though, man, I ain't learned that stuff till Trick showed me. I did
Damn, bro.
not know how much it go. And then there's even more. Now that my producer Garrett, when he be going to put stuff on there, like it's so much. It doesn't have to be, but to my taste and my liking, it has to have like little tweaks on there.
Damn. See, that's honestly dope. How like, obviously after you've been in like the music shit and everything, you learn like how like every like little thing to make your like voice better and shit. Like
Yeah.
like me, if I was to go into the studio, like I just know like you said, like reverb and like the major shit.
Yeah, EQing and
Yeah. I want to know about like the little shit.
it take a lot. It's a process. That's really what like with my producer now. He don't do big changes. He do a bunch of stuff with tiny tweaks on it. So like I don't know, it just fit.
Yeah,
You know exactly
yeah,
how it needs to
it's a
sound.
bunch of it's a bunch of small ticks that make like a
Exactly.
big.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope. So you said like you first started rapping at what age?
At 11.
At 11. So tell me about that. Like, were you like freestyling or were you like writing songs down?
Technically, I'm a believer in you freestyle when you write a song anyway. You just recording it. You just putting it down and then you rehearse it.
Yeah.
But freestyling, not really. I was writing all my stuff, and my dad used to rap.
Oh, okay.
So he's opened up for T.I. and Lil Wayne before. This was when I was younger, and I grew up listening to his music, and I believe that's what got me into it. Like,
yeah, that's dope. How
Yeah.
like it's like literally it runs in the
listening to
family.
my dad do it. and, like, let me try it. So I remember I used to make little Christmas songs and stuff. My grandparents and everybody would like hype me up, and the more that went on, I realized that I loved it. Because I've stopped it plenty of times when I was younger and just wanted to play football. I wanted to be a football star, running back.
Yeah.
And I remember in between that, I was always finding myself making music, no matter what I did.
Exactly.
So and when I was 11, that's when I came to terms. Like, I think because I started at 11. I was like 13 when I was like, I love music, and so
yeah.
I think that's where I was like, really like, you know what,
Oh yeah, that's honestly dope. That your family is like supporting you like that. I know for me personally, it's like I can't just go out and like like tell like my parents stuff because like just like the way I am, and like now they're just now found about my shit and like they're supporting me, and there was like actually an interview that I done a couple weeks ago. We actually done it at one of the guys like grandma's house.
Yeah.
And like like the grandma was like like recording it like the whole thing. Like she was standing in the corner like recording the whole thing on her phone. I was like, damn, bro, like
That's support right there.
Then, bro, that was like major support.
Yeah.
Like, because they had like a camera too. Like they was gonna shoot it, but like literally like 5 seconds into the interview it cut off. So but like luckily like they had her in the corner recording, so he's like, all right.
Yeah, so you still got it, man. That's
Exactly.
that's support for real. You know, most people you do that, they'll just like give you a space or something or whatever. But for her to sit there through it and record it, like that's raw.
Yeah, see, because like that's dope how she's engaging in that. Because like even my parents like they support me, but they ain't gonna take their time out of the day to like watch my videos.
Right.
So for them to like actually like be there with them and like like have like contact with that is like pretty
that
dope.
means a lot. Yeah, that would mean a lot to me.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Riot, throwing shit around, they get excited. Light it, burn it up until it get its highest. Might just go to war, I feel like Leonidas. I've been starting riots to ignore the sirens.